Real quick, guys, I forgot to re-roll these gems, and I forgot to put on the screen, which I'm gonna put right now, real quickly. Boom, the beginning of the season, the top 3 placement and the 4 gems that I got. My bad, guys, but we're gonna re-roll this real quick. I forgot to put it in the video, so I'm gonna put it in the beginning of the video. But yeah, let's re-roll. Let's see if we get lucky. We only get one chance. Give me something good. Listen, guys, we're buying gems. $15 for 1,500. Okay, we're buying gems. Sorry, we need one more chance. We'll censor that out. Listen, we can't re-roll that and get brave. What was that? What was that? Alright, let's try that again. Alright, well guys, let's re-roll this 2 braves that level 2 2-star brave. Let's hope for something good. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, I don't have no room. Well, we'll find somewhere where to put it. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video. Oh well, I guess this is gonna go on the beginning of the video. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. Peace. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We're back with another Million Lords video, and we are in the next season. I'm late on posting a video. So I skipped the part where I got to level 50. Since, you know, I do this every season, you know, I kind of skipped it this season. Plus, it happened on a day that I had to go to work, so I mainly did my getting into level 50 at work. So I really didn't have a way of recording. But yeah, and I don't like screen recording and then doing a commentary over the video, like a post commentary, just because if something happens then you don't get my true reaction to it, you know. And I don't know, I like watching live commentaries to see people's real reaction to something crazy that happens, you know. So that's why I don't do post commentaries, and that's why I don't do like a sped up versions anymore, just because if I can't do a live commentary over it when I speed things up, because then my voice will sound like a little chipmunk. But yeah, we're gonna attack the low level cities first. We're gonna get rid of all these level 1s. And any light reds, but I don't see any light reds, so yeah, we'll go, I guess, after the 40s, all these 40s. That's what we'll do. I am a little under level compared to most around here, I believe. 64s, yeah, I figured almost everyone's 60s. I guess not him. 60s, close to 60s, so yeah, I'm a little behind, but we'll get there. I got tomorrow off of work, so I will do a lot of playing. So we're gonna split up the troops. Oh. There's timers on those. Okay, so we're gonna split up my troops here. We're just gonna do 3 stacks. 3 stacks is enough. I believe all these have timers, right? Not that one. Okay, cool. I'm not really gonna scout, just because it's early season. Most people don't wall early season, so we're not really gonna scale. But I do have a topic that I wanted to talk about. Oh, and by the way, I'm not doing a challenge this season. I'm gonna play how I would normally play. Taking a little break from the challenges, and next season we'll continue with the challenges. I'm gonna end up holding a poll again when there's like 5 days left of the season to see what challenge you guys want me to do next. Whether it's scavenger, what's left? Rusher, cautious, guardian, and salvager. So that's what we'll do. But yeah, we're gonna take a little break from it. I miss being able to go all out. Oh, that one had a timer, and I accidentally sent an attack. Oops. But yeah, like I was saying, I have a little topic that I want to talk about this time. Okay. Well, little difficulties there. All right, but we're back. Let's see. We're just gonna attack all these reds. Just trying to get as many cities as I can, and I'm gonna spend some of my gold. But yeah, so right now we are in full salvager. We're gonna do full salvager in the beginning. And then after that, where'd my other stack go? Oh. And then after that, oh, he's already 50%. Perfect, cool. We're gonna keep attacking him though, because we're gonna upgrade all these cities. Well, to be honest, I don't really care for XP right now. I just want to get rid of as much of these reds as I can. These, well, I guess now pinks. Is he done? No. Normally I would send a big mass attack, but Alright, cool. Next we're gonna go, well, there's a little red one there. Oops. I hate that. Because there was a demo was about to send an, I had targeted a demo, so it went down to half this thing, and I didn't realize it. Alright, let's group you guys back up. I don't want to capture these big level cities. Not just yet. Alright, I guess we're gonna attack Mr. Poss over here. He's 150. Oh, we're gonna get this little cluster right here. And all these little levels. All these low level cities. Get them out of here. I haven't captured the cities around me, the 5 level cities. The 5 neutral cities. Haven't done those yet. Oh! He had a timer. Oops. A little blooper there. Do we have all? We do. Oh, I haven't even sent the gift yet. Not only have I not sent the gift, I still haven't collected my expedition from yesterday. Okay. I guess we'll get a little baby wall there. But yeah. Oh. Hey. Go back, troops. Well, I mean, be able to... Oh! Did I make it in time? I did. I'm walling it. I am not walling it. That's worth, though. 6 mil. That's worth. Okay, buddy. We're gonna go be. Oh, that's a far march that I did not realize. I didn't realize it was the same guy that was just attacking me. Oh well. I don't think he's on. Most people don't wall low-level cities, so. Yeah, we're gonna capture this cluster right here. This cluster right there. And this one. And we're done with the low levels. And we'll move on up to... There's another cluster right there, guys. Oh. What's going on over here? I have cities up here? Jeez. I knew he was gonna wall it. It's all good. Alright. So that means now we got even more troops. Okay, MD, or MID, I want to get up here again, so we're gonna bring troops here, and we're gonna jump there, and then we can go and attack him again. Perfect. Oh, actually, he's right here. Oh, he has a nice little setup. Look at this. That's nice. That's nice for me to take, that is. No, just no, I'm actually probably gonna take it though. Oh man. But I'm typically nice. I don't well, in a certain sense, like I'm not gonna keep cities around people's homes. I don't keep them. I'll take them, but I won't like permanently keep them because, you know, I feel like that's just mean. Like I'll wall people and everything, you know, but not around your own home. What's going on here? Where's the ones that I gathered? Oh, okay. Can you make it over there in time? Oh yeah, you can. I'm gonna take this last 30 from him. Alrighty. You cannot make it in time. Nope, it'll be a snipe though. So this is an sort of a little snipe. So a snipe is whenever you send a march a few seconds after theirs. Typically the closer the seconds, the better. So if it's only 1 second difference, you're 1 second behind their attack, it's better. It's a better snipe. Because they don't have a chance to get out of the way. So this is a little example. It's like 3-4 seconds difference of a snipe. So his attack's gonna land. Oh. Well, in a normal case, his attack would have landed, and then my attack would have landed right after his and ate whatever remaining troops he would have had left there. That would have that would have been a normal case. What a snipe would have been. What happened? Oh, he didn't calculate that there were 610G. That's 610K. So that's the risk you take whenever there's when you don't scout. So remember, always scout, guys. Let me scout now. I don't want that to happen to me. Oh man. Again, I don't care about timers on low-level cities. That doesn't bother me. Oh my gosh, that was a little funny. I was not expecting that. See, this is why I like doing live comms. Because then, you know, you get a real reaction out of me. Oh man. Because if this would have been a post commentary, then it's like, You know, I already lived through it, you know, so there's no real reaction, so. Oh man, that was a little funny. I'm sorry, Baron. Don't feel bad if you watch my videos. It happens. Again, I sometimes just don't scout, and it happens to me, you know. It happens to the best of us. Alrighty. Yeah, I forgot that I had sent a bunch of troops out the night before, and no, okay, so normally I bubble during the day. So I typically, or in the mornings. So yeah, that's usually when I bubble because that's usually when I'm at work. But at the end of the season, I'll bubble at night. That way I don't have to stay up late because the season ends at 3 a.m. my time. I don't want to stay up till 3 a.m. So I bubbled that way I don't have to defend all night. um, but yeah, so I had my bubble set up at night. So whenever I was attacking last night, I had forgotten to change it. And I took a bunch of cities and I was doing, you know, sending a bunch of attacks here and there spread out. I was sending like 600k, 500k, all over the place. And I captured a lot of cities, and then my bubble came up. And I couldn't regroup my troops or whatnot. So I just left them out there and just upgraded everything to 50 and called it a night and went to bed. So that's why there were still troops out there. Little 600Ks and 500Ks and some of these. So, yeah, that's why those were out there. Oops. Sorry, Baron. But hey, it worked out for me, I guess. Alright, yeah. Which, that reminds me. Let's slowly start moving it up. I think it's 3 hours that I can move. Alrighty. But yeah, the reason I don't bubble, my main reason that I don't bubble at night throughout the season is because everyone else is bubbling at night. Why should I then? That's like a free 6 hours of me technically being bubbled without being bubbled, you know? So I'm gonna wall that or underwall it, whichever one. So it doesn't, there makes no sense for me to bubble. So I just don't bubble. Yeah, I'll get attacked and lose some cities. Big deal. But I won't bubble at night because of that. At the end of the season, I do bubble because a lot of the stronger players tend to not bubble. So then they just want to eat you down and send you back to platinum. So forget that. I'm bubbling. Yeah, I ain't eating me. I'm going down. I'm bubbling.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm bubbling. I ain't going down to plat. Forget that. Where'd my troops go here? Oh, I'm up here. But yeah, so now I gotta slowly bring my timer back up. I typically bubble. It just depends. I do switch it. So I'll typically try to bubble when most people's bubbles pop. So a lot of people bubble around like midnight my time, and then at 6 a.m. their bubble pop. So I try to bubble like around 7 a.m. my time. You know, because the 6 hours, a lot of people tend to sleep closer to 8 hours. So they're not, as soon as their bubble pops, they're still not awake. A lot of people aren't. So I give it an extra hour. And then I'll bubble at 7. And then I usually go to work at 8. So yeah. So I'm good. I'm good for a little bit. while I'm at work. I think we're good, somewhat good. Oh, this is my progress so far in city captures. I didn't get to that 250 mark. The 250 mark is a little sweet spot for me before I start attacking higher level cities. But I usually don't have too much trouble with the city capture event. It is for me it is the hardest one to complete, or at least it takes me the longest to complete. But I don't struggle yet with it. Yeah, because like the recruiter one is the easiest one for me. That I just collect this, boom, in one shot. It's done. The city upgrade event, that's pretty easy too. That one's not too hard. Troops killed in defense. That one's not hard at all, because you know, just capture a bunch of cities, as many as you can. And then usually the events start around 3-4 a.m. my time. So yeah, by the time I wake up and get on the game, it's already completed, just because the night before I captured as many cities as I could, and upgraded them as high as I could. So that one's pretty easy. The city capture one is the one that takes me the longest. He tried to wall me. Yeah, it takes the longest. It actually takes me the full 3 days. But whenever I was first starting out, you know, first starting to play the game, the recruiter event was so hard. It's the hardest one for me to do. Like, I struggled so hard for that one. I was asking tips from everybody, because that one was rough. This will probably get walled, but we're gonna do it. Yeah, it was a rough one. To me, that one was the hardest, but now it's the easiest. But the more recruiter, the better gear you get, you'll notice that the challenges, the difficulty flips. It flips around. The more recruiter you get, the easier the recruiter event will be. The more guardian you get, the easier the troops killed in defense. The more salvager you get, the easier the upgrade event becomes. You know. So, yeah, it just all depends on your gear. We're at 17 minutes. We might just start upgrading, because people are gonna start taking my cities. So let's start upgrading. And don't be afraid to upgrade. I know the order is, I'm gonna make them all 50s. I know the order is city capture and then city upgrade. And a lot of people have the mindset of, oh, I'm not gonna upgrade right now, you know, during the city capture event, because I need all the gold that I can get for the city upgrade. Like on paper, I guess that makes sense. But in reality, spending gold makes you gold. You make more gold by spending gold. So if you upgrade cities, you're gonna get gold off your cautious and your salvager. Remember, by upgrading cities, the defense is higher, so it kills more troops when enemies are attacking, which in turn makes you more gold, because that's how salvager works. Salvager works based off the troops you kill. So if your cities are higher level, they're going to have higher defense, which in turn kills more troops, which makes you more gold. Not to mention, if you have some cautious, I know not everyone has max cautious at 50, you know, but even 5% cautious, you're going to get 5% back of what you spent. You know, so you're still getting gold back. um, on top of your salvager. Plus, it's easier to wall people on higher level cities, which that will make you even more gold. So it's a lot better to upgrade, to spend gold. Now, if you're struggling with the city upgrade event, then what I do suggest is, because I spend all my gold to the last minute of the city capture event. But that's because, you know, my gear is, it's good enough to, you know, make it all back and complete the city upgrade event. But if you're struggling with the city upgrade event, then I would set like a little cutoff point for you. Maybe on the last day, don't spend gold. Or halfway through the last day, don't spend gold. You know, find a little sweet spot. But I definitely do agree. I definitely do recommend you spending gold the first 2 days at least. You'll notice the difference. It'll help you tremendously. I wish there was a quicker way of upgrading. If I could upgrade like by 10s, that'd be awesome. It's a lot of tapping on the screen. Oh man, I find it funny because, man, it's so, I have to focus so hard on that spot where I want to stop at on the 50, and I still mess it up. I still go over by 1. Oh man. But yeah, that's my little tip for you guys. The city capture event, you know, to complete it is... Somebody scouting? Where are you scouting at? Yeah, the city upgrade event, I mean capture event, that's, you know, it's straightforward, you know, just capture cities. I do recommend to do what I do is capture the lower level cities, as many as you can first. Then then slowly go higher and higher. You don't want to capture level 60s right off the bat, because then there's going to be like a lot of little level 20s and 40s, and your KP will be too high, so then you can't capture those, so that's less cities that you can capture. So definitely start off by capturing lower level cities, so 1s first and so forth. Well, neutrals first, your 30 neutrals first, which I didn't do this morning, so I kind of did not follow my own tip. But yeah, neutrals first, then low level cities from other players, and slowly increase. Slowly start taking higher level cities. You want to keep your KP as low as possible for the city when you're capturing cities, when you're starting to capture cities. And I'm just upgrading. The only reason I'm upgrading right now is because I gotta go to work soon. So I won't be on, and I'm gonna lose all these cities. So that's the only reason I'm upgrading right now. And I want to lose them. I want to make sure that they're at a decent level whenever I lose them, so I can make gold back, and to make sure that the island levels up. I want to put my part in the island leveling up. What else? What's the next one? So it's city capture, city upgrade. What's the next one? Is it recruiter? For the recruiter, just don't collect your recruiter bonus throughout the season at all until the recruiter event, or troop enroller event. Don't collect it at all. Try to keep your KP as high as possible, you know, throughout the season. Oh well, it says, see, this confuses me now, because now it says your recruiter bonus is based off your recruiter stat. Before it used to say recruiter and KP stat, kingdom points stat. something like that. It used to mention KP in there. So it messes with my brain a little bit, just a wee bit. I'm gonna capture these light word ones. But yeah, just make sure not to collect your recruiter bonus. And then for troops killed in defense, just try to capture as many cities as you can. It's better to have higher level cities. But if you can't afford to make a higher level cities, or you can't take high level cities, then just take a bunch of lower level cities. A bunch. Just take a lot of them. The more the better. Yeah, and that'll help out tremendously. What else? What else? What else? What's the other event? 1, 2, 3, 4? There's only 4? That's 12 days worth? Yeah, there's only 4. Okay, cool. They just repeat the little 1-day ones for city capture, and little 1 day for city capture, city upgrade, and whatnot. But yeah, those are the little tips I can give you guys for the events. Let me look at this island. Jeez. I captured a lot of cities in that short time, I felt like. Alright, now I'm gonna bring my troops home. Bring these. Don't worry, Baron. I'm not gonna wall you for another 10 to 12 hours while I'm at work. Take all these. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good season this season. Hope everything goes well. That chest opening video that I uploaded yesterday, that was my bad. That was supposed to have been uploaded at my normal time, which I upload videos at 8 a.m. Yeah, and I kind of forgot to put it to upload. So that's a little blooper right there. That was my bad. So yeah, so you'll see that in that video, it's still the previous season. It's actually before I even tagged ECPL. So before the last video of last season. So yeah. That was my fault. I'm gonna take this too. I know it's level 50 and it still has a timer, but it's all good. Alright. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good season, and I shall see you guys next time. Peace!